Evening, guys. So we just epoxied the electrical connectors for our litter buggies. This XT90 and that's an XT30, and those go inside the cover housing that goes on the rigs. They fit internal in here so that you can just plug your power connectors in. But while that stuff's drying, we got to make the modifications to let the motor fit, and let me show you. So we have the X-Max pulled apart into its 3 modular sections because we had to change all the bearings and the screws out to stainless steel, and that's all done. And then this one here, we have the rear steering module installed. So what we need to do now is cut the center module to allow us to install the motor. Now the motor we're using is this big honker, a Castle Creations 800 kV. And when you put this on the mount, it won't fit all the way. It won't get low enough for the pinion gear that we're going to be using. So we got to cut out a section of it. And I have it marked here. Since I did the other one, I know exactly what needs to be cut, so I made these pieces. And this is the section we got to cut out. This little rectangle all the way through there onto the bottom. Obviously, I did the last one on the car, and obviously it's going to be a lot easier since I have the whole thing pulled apart. Wish I had done it that way the first time, but I will. So let me get it cut out and show you what it looks like. So here we see it cut out. Simple little cut. And on the next one, it's not going to be quite as big because the gearing is a little bit higher. But we also need to make a cut on the rear component, that piece right there. So we got it assembled here, and this piece right here, a little guard that's on the front of this spur gear, is what we had to cut off. And now we're good to go. I won't actually have the mounting bracket until Friday, but motor goes in just like that, and we'll move on to the next step. Probably going to go ahead and work on the front bumper design using the existing bumpers as a model. We're going to make one that uses the existing support rods and has lights on it because they want headlights, or they want lights all around the unit, and that's the most convenient spot to put it. And we'll probably do the same thing for the rear bumper.